everybody, this is Meg from AIM Fitness Online, and I'm so excited because we are here together for day 2 of the Get Into Gear Fitness Challenge. So I just want to welcome you. I know we're going to have people joining live, and for those of you who are watching the replay, it's great to have you join as well. So yesterday, day 1, we had an awesome workout. We focused on stretches for mobility. And today's workout, we're going to be focusing on that lower body strength. So as you are just arriving, I know we've got people tuning in live, be sure to leave a thumbs up. Let us know that you're here watching live with us. And as usual, I love to find out where you guys are tuning in from. So as well, I would love you to know, post in the comments as you're getting started. You can do this as well if you're watching the replay later on YouTube. But let us know, where are you tuning in from? Now you'll notice I have a different background today, and I want to thank all of you who put in your vote for where I should do my filming. So I've had a really kind of fun, random work vacation type experience happening right now. My boyfriend is, he's a handyman, he does woodworking projects, and he got a job here in Picton, Ontario. Let me know if you're connected to Picton or if you have any connections here. So I decided to join because I can work anywhere, because as long as there's internet, I can connect with you guys really well. And I'm also going to be hitting up the town of Picton later today to make some business connections. So I'm super excited for that. So so thanks for those of you who voted. This is our background for today. Very nice peaceful scene where I had my breakfast this morning. And tomorrow I'll be doing our live filming with a beautiful couch in the background. So nice to have a different background. I really like that. Now, before we get started, one more announcement is every day I'm doing a giveaway for you guys, just as something really fun. And today's giveaway is the Vitalia Gold. This is a multivitamin. What you do is you take 2 per day. This fills in the gaps with hopefully you're having a really good diet, but there's a lot of nutrients that we just don't get. And as you're aging, there's things like eyes, skin, your heart, all of those things that you probably want to keep in tip-top shape. So these are very highly recommended multivitamins that a lot of my clients use and have noticed they have more energy and just think clearer when they take them. And I take the women's version that has added iron. So yeah, so this is what I'm going to be giving away. So stay tuned. I'm going to be doing that draw later on today. I'll be posting in the group. So I'll be tagging you. So if you make a comment on today's video, if I know you've watched, then you'll be entered into that draw to win. All right? So make sure you're participating. All right, good to see everybody. We've got a great turnout this morning. Awesome. So we're going to get started in just a sec. All right. So we are going to be focusing on lower body strength today. So I'm excited because in order to fully function, in order for us to do those things like go up and down stairs, go for your daily walk, continue to connect with friends and family, to do household activities, it's really important to have strong legs, isn't it? Yes, it is so important. So we are going to be starting with a warm-up to warm up those legs, and then we're going to be working and focusing on some strength building exercises. All right, so let's get started. I'm just going to be, you guys, I've got a timer so I can stay on track. All right, so let's officially start. We're going to start by walking on this spot, marching on this spot here, shoulders back. All right, pump those arms. All right. Now, if you hear some banging and drilling and all of that, it may be my boyfriend, but it's probably not. So I'm staying in an Airbnb, and just less than a block away, there is tons and tons of construction. So they're putting in a whole community of homes. And I was, when I woke up, I thought, oh my goodness, these guys are hard at work. There's probably about 20 homes that are being built right now. So you may hear that construction, and that's all right. We're just gonna go with the sounds. All right, let's bring those knees a little higher and bring your hand to tap your knee. Now as you do this, remember to stand nice and tall, shoulders back. All right, very good. Awesome. So bringing some movement into those legs. That's great. All right, let's do 3 more. 2 and 1. Next, we're going to be tapping your toes right in front, reaching with your opposite arm. I'll show you from the side as well. All right. Good. Now we will be using just a chair for a few of the exercises in a little bit. So if you have a chair close by, then just keep that handy for a bit later. All right, we're going to change it up and take your heel right in front, reaching with both arms and squeezing back. So place the heel on the floor, toe pointing up towards the ceiling. All right. Good. So I've been learning a little bit about Picton, where I am, and it's quite the retirement community. There's a lot of people who come from Kingston and Toronto and Ottawa and end up moving here. And I can see why. It's such a beautiful, beautiful town. So if you have been to Picton, at the end of this video after working out with me, let me know if you've been here. It's such a pretty place. And of course it's wine country as well. All right, awesome work. Good, now from here we're going to take a side step. So we'll swing those arms, stepping side to side. Bring those shoulders back so you're standing as tall as you can. Very good. All right, and this is a good one to warm up the sides of the legs right into your hips. Good. All right, awesome. Now from here we're going to be changing it up. Let's tap that toe right across your body. Take your arms the opposite way. Now when you do this, you'll feel a little bit more balanced. So tap that toe right across. All right, awesome job. Good, warming up those legs. Okay, let's do 3 more per side. 2 and 1. All right, awesome, that's great. So let's build some strength in those legs now. So I do encourage you, grab a chair. We want it just to be handy in case you want to hold on. All right, I'm gonna leave my chair there. So we're gonna start with some heel raises, and we're gonna make these ones pretty unique because we want our heels to stay together, and we wanna angle our toes nice and wide. So you can hold on to that chair if you like, or you can bring those arms up and down. All right, so you can do that or hold on to the chair. All right, good. All right, well, I'm so glad you guys are with me. I know so many of you yesterday commented, and I read everyone's comments. I really love hearing from you guys, but there were a lot of people who said, I am committing to showing up every day at 9 a.m. or do the replay for those of you who are watching a little bit later. You know, we've got lots of people who have signed up for the emails, so you'll get to watch this video a little bit later in the day. But I am just so excited to hear that you guys are committed, you're ready to see some of those results. And some of that includes benefits like being able to move easier, being able to think clearer. I know whenever I exercise and then I work, I am able to go, it feels like I'm speeding through my day. And I can just accomplish so much more. I feel less sluggish. I just feel so much more energized. So if you don't believe me, try it out. There's nothing to lose, really. Only 15 minutes of your life. Let's do this. All right, so we're gonna hold it here. I want you to keep those heels lifted. We're gonna hold it here. We're gonna reach up and lower those arms down. If you need to hold on with one hand, you can. Keep those heels up. We're gonna do 3 more reaches. Woo! Building that strength, feeling the back of the legs working. 2, 1 more time. Breathing in and out and lower down. Woo! All right. Now from here, a good stretch for this one is to take a big step back, bend your front knee, and then keep that back leg straight. You can lean forwards, pressing into that chair. Or if you prefer not to use a chair, you can challenge yourself. Bring those arms in front of you for balance. All right. So our goal is to really stretch out the back leg, which we just worked. All right, let's step in and we'll do the other side. And taking a really big step back, bending the front knee, back leg stays straight, holding the chair, or extend the arms in front to challenge your balance. All right. Good, let's hold it for 3, 2, and 1. All right. So next we're going to be building some strength in our thighs. So we're going to continue. We had our feet nice and wide. We're going to walk those legs a little bit wider. All right, moving into some wide squats. So option 1 is to keep your hands on your hips. Option 2, hold on to the chair. So here we go. We want to bend those knees, sinking nice and low. The knees are going in the same direction as your feet. So bending those knees low and stand tall. All right, now if you do have a hip or knee replacement, maybe go about halfway. Don't go quite as low, but really listen to your body. All right, I'll show you from the side. Keep on going. So we want to take those hips back slightly, just like you're about to sit on that chair. Good. Keep that back nice and straight, facing the front of the room. All right, looks good. All right, so when we have our legs nice and wide, we really build up that strength in your thighs, but also your inner thighs too, which tend to get quite weak as we do a lot of sitting and don't really activate those muscles much. All right, awesome work. Let's do a few more. Good, 3, and 2, and 1. All right, awesome. Bring those legs in together. Let's walk it out. Woohoo! All right. Great job. Now, if you are someone who walks regularly, when you start strengthening those legs and doing these exercises on a regular basis, you'll notice you can walk faster, going up those hills, you have the strength to do it. And that is so exciting. It's so cool to see how everything works together. It really, really is. All right, now the next one we're going to do is this. We're going to be doing a tandem lunge. I'll show you from the side. So you want to stand with one foot right in front of the other. Keep your shoulders back and hold on to the chair with one hand. We're going to start by bending those knees just slightly and then straightening up your legs. So bend your knees, hips back, hinging at your hips. All right, very good. You can place your hand on your hip if you like. All right, so this is a really good knee strengthening exercise. Very good. And what we're going to do today is we're going to add a bit of a punch to it. We're going to add an element of balance. So we're going to be doing that lunge and then lift your front foot off the floor to find that balance. You guys didn't know it, but I'm throwing in some balance exercises as well. Here we go. So you can continue like me holding on to the chair, or you can choose to lift the arm and lift that front foot. So just to make sure you reposition that foot right in front. Good. All right, lunging down, lift the leg, lift the arm if you can. All right, we are going to switch sides in just a sec. Let's do 2 more. And 1. Let's lift, try to hold it a little longer, tightening up your core. Shoulders are back. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and lower that foot. All right, let's switch legs right away. Okay, so here we go. Let's warm up with a few lunges. Notice how this side feels. Good. Breathing in, breathing out. 1 more time, and then we'll add that knee lift. All right, just notice what this side does. Is it easier? Is it harder? Lift that front leg, lower it down, and add that lunge. Here we go, choosing to lift the arm if you'd like. I suggest doing the opposite. So lifting your leg in front, opposite arm. Good. All right, hope you guys are feeling great. The challenge is important. It's important to challenge our bodies. If this is easy for you, you can always lift your arm a little higher. Good. Remember to engage that core as you lift that knee. All right, a few more here. Good. Are we remembering to breathe? Yes, I hope so. All right, almost there. 2 more. Good, and 1. All right, excellent. Woo! All right, let's walk that out. Stretch out those legs. That's great. So good one for strengthening right around those knees. You'll feel that in the front and the back of the legs as well. All right. Great job, everybody. Great job. All right, so we've got time for a few more. Let's work on our hips next. The next one we'll do is this. We're going to be lifting up your one heel. I'll show you from the side. And place your hand on your hip again. We're going to take that knee out and then into the sides. Angling your knee out to the side and in. If you have a hip or knee replacement, go halfway. Don't overextend what you can do here. So this is one option. Now, I love including balance work along with our leg work. So you can choose to do this. Hold on with one hand, or if you want to take it up a notch, lean your one leg against the other, and you can still add that rotation. Excuse me. All right, out and in. All right, or the alternate is lifting, leaning. Lean this foot right against the leg if you're choosing this option, or you can keep your toe on the ground. All right, awesome. So remember to tighten up that core, keep on breathing. You might feel a bit of a stretch right here in your hip. Good. That's great. Let's go for 3 more on this side. 3, and 2, and 1. Good, all right, let's do the other side. So lift up on that heel. Option 1 is holding on, take the knee out and in. And again, if you have a hip or knee replacement on this side, just go about halfway. Or if you feel comfortable, give yourself that challenge. Now it does help to find a focal point. So once you know what we're doing, I do suggest maybe look straight ahead, find something to look at, maybe something on the wall. All right, now you guys, we have a special today. We've got a special bonus. I'm going to tell you a little bit more at the end of the video, so don't go anywhere when I finish. But I'm going to tell you about the AIM live training that I'm doing, all about motivation today. All right, 2 more, and 1. All right, whoo, all right, that's a good one. Let's walk that out. Awesome job. Okay, so we're going to be doing one more together here, kind of bringing everything together. So we're going to keep those feet nice and close together. We're going to start with our heel raise, and as you lower those feet down, we're going to bring your hands in front, and we're going to move into a squat, so bending those knees. All right, so here we go. So up, lifting those heels from the floor, hands to your heart, take your hips back into a squat. There we go, let's bring those arms wide as you go into your heel raise and add that squat. I'll show you from the side. So arms to the side, up on your toes, hips together, legs together, hips back, just like you're sitting on that chair. All right. Now I love, those of you who are part of my membership or you've watched some of my videos on YouTube, you know that I really like doing combination exercises. So just like this, we're doing 2 exercises in one. And this is really good for your brain. It makes you have to think ahead. Like, look at this, I'm losing my coordination just talking. It makes you think. We're all thinking, we're working our brain, engaging a different part of your brain. And we are also making use of your time. So look at that, we've got a good workout in, and it's been 15 minutes. Excuse me. All right, let's end with 2 more. Good. 1 more. All right, let's hold that squat position. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1, and rise up. Woo! All right, good job. Let's walk that out. Walk that out. And we're going to be moving into a few leg stretches as I tell you about the bonus training today. So let's take those legs nice and wide, both feet facing the front of the room, and we're going to be shifting our weight from side to side, hands on your hips. So this is a good one for the inner thighs and for our hips. All right, so you guys will definitely want to be joining me today at 1 o'clock Eastern. So I'm going to be doing this training on Zoom, so you will have to sign in through the Zoom link. I'll leave the link here in the group just so you can see it, but you should also be able to see the agenda. I put together an agenda and posted it yesterday. So I have all of the announcements. You can know exactly what's happening, what the topics are going to be for this week, and that's where I have all of the Zoom links as well, so you can join me for that webinar. So it's going to be today at 1 o'clock Eastern. I'm going to be doing an overview of the different motivation types. So if you have not taken my motivation quiz yet, I encourage you to take the quiz before the training, because that way, when I talk about your type, you'll be able to take notes and you'll know exactly what you are, and it will be really insightful for you. So I'm going to be talking about doing an overview of the different types, and I'll talk about how you can get motivated and how you can stay motivated. Because as you know, it's easy to get motivated, but how do you stay consistent in your workouts to see those results? All right, let's bring those legs in together. Hold on to the chair, and we're going to lift one foot, circle your ankle. So what I've found out and what I've noticed over the years is that people are motivated differently. So if I just tell you to do, okay, set your goals and then reward yourself with some kind of a treat at the end of the week, that will work for some of you, but it's not going to work for all of you. So what I would love for you guys to do is to really take this quiz so you can learn more about yourself, and it will give you lots and lots of insight into how to set up your workouts, what time of day you should exercise, what sort of rewards do you need or do you not need. All right, other side, let's lift that leg, circle your ankle. All right, awesome. So we're just gonna finish up here. Let's lower that foot, legs nice and wide again, and we're gonna end with some hip circles. So circle those hips. All right, good. Now, for those of you who may just be coming on live now and you're thinking, oh no, I missed it, all of the videos are going to be saved right here in the Facebook group, so you can watch them again, and they'll be around probably for the next week or so. Now, if you are watching them on YouTube with the replay, then it's good to see you here too. All right, circle the other way. We're going to finish up here. Notice how you're feeling. How are those legs feeling? Good. Let's do one more circle. And let's end with our breathing. Bring those arms overhead. Inhale. And exhale. Let's lean over, bend at your waist, reach for those knees, and lean over. Notice that stretch in the back of the legs. Again, let's reach up. Inhale. And exhale, reach for those knees, lean over. Feeling that deep stretch here. One more time. Inhale up, and then exhale down. All right, awesome work. All right, thank you everybody. Give yourself a big hug. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this workout. So good. Keep up the good work and take this motivation. Maybe it's time to go for a walk. Maybe it's time to press play on another one of my videos and keep the momentum going. All right, well, I will see you all at 1 o'clock this afternoon, and looking forward to that motivation chat with you. All right, I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.